guys, HCG Princess Di. It's Friday, January 10th, and I'm trying to leave the city. Ugh, I had to be here for an all-day event. I just got out of the tunnel. I have like probably another hour drive. So, stats, I weighed 180, oh, not 180 anything anymore ever again, 165.8, so I had a minus 0.2 release, which I will take because I had such a big release yesterday. So, and I'm just so excited to see releases again. You know, coming back from vacation, I never saw really technically any releases, so it's just very motivating to see them again. So yeah, I'm happy. Maybe can I round? I lost a total of 19.6. Can I round 20? No, I'm gonna wait until 20. So food-wise, I did pretty good yesterday. Well, kinda. So what had happened was, you know, I had my breakfast coffee with a quarter cup of milk. I had my smoothie for lunch, like always, and then I had for dinner. I don't know if it was. I've only had like 8 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours, so I don't know if it was like exhaustion or what. I didn't want to cook anything at all, so therefore I didn't know what to eat because it's not like I can grab something already made. So I waited until like 7ish, and I decided no, I gotta eat something. So then I prepared Fluffy Momo's dressing, Lori. I tried it. It was so good. Although I put a little too much of the liquid smoke, because mine doesn't have a dropper. It's just a pour of it. But it was still delicious. It had a kick to it, so I liked it. So I made the dressing. I took some mixed greens, and then I was lazy, guys. I told you. I don't know. Not lazy. I was just so tired. I bought some other pre-cooked chicken packages. So, but this one was, I looked at all of them. This one had the least sodium, so I picked this one. So I had that for dinner. It was pretty good. And that's it. Then this morning I had to leave really early to come to the city, so I just had my coffee. And then for lunch, since it was a meeting with work, I didn't want to bring my smoothie because people would ask or look at me weird. So it was a big conference meeting. So I decided just to eat the food that they catered, and it was actually not that bad. They had so I had arugula. They had the dressings on the side, so I just had literally raw arugula. They had a couple of cherry tomatoes, so I picked those out. I picked a couple of them. And then they had a fruit salad as a dessert, so I picked the strawberries out of the fruit salad. And I made my own yummy salad. And then for the meat, they had the steak, a flank steak, cooked in chimichurri sauce. So I picked a couple pieces that were like probably like 1.5 ounces of steak. The ones that had the least amount of sauce, and then I took a napkin and I patted each one of the pieces down to take, you know, most of the sauce out, because I don't know if it had oil or not. So I did that. That was my lunch. I think I did pretty good. I actually think that was perfectly on particle, except for the little bit of oil that might have had. But like I said, I really cleared most of it out of it. And so yeah. A couple of things I wanted to mention. One is I hadn't seen my boss since November, so before I started the diet, and because I have different kind of, you know, different bosses for different clients, whatever. So I work with her mostly though throughout the year. So within the 5 seconds that she saw me, she said, "Oh my God, Di, you've lost so much weight." And I was like, "Yes, I have." She's actually the first person since I started this process that has said something to me, other than you guys, obviously. I'm my husband, because he knows that I'm doing it, though, you know. I never told her that I was dieting or anything. So for her to notice it made my day, honestly. And then another non-scale victory. So I have not been able to take my wedding rings for probably 2 years. I mean, I gained over 75 pounds since my wedding 3.5 years ago. So yesterday I was just sitting there, you know, minding my own business, and then I was like playing with it, and I'm like, wait a second, it's a little loose. And then I started trying, and it came off. So I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting. So I was very happy about that. Not that I want to ever take it off, but it's just exciting because obviously it means that I'm losing. But my next goal is this setting comes in the engagement ring, and then it has 2 wedding bands, 1 in each side. I had to take the third one, the one that's like at the end, out because it was just cutting my circulation for a while ago. I haven't worn it probably in like the 2 years. So that's going to be my next goal, because I tried to put it on and it did go in, obviously, because the other ones come out. But when I put it in, as you can tell, my poor finger was turning kind of blue. So I had to take it back out. So yeah, that's something that made me very, very happy yesterday. So today I'm just going to go take a bath because I need it. I need just to relax. I'm going to be working all weekend. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hope everybody has a better weekend than mine. But I need at least 45 minutes to myself and relax. And I also think Tom is coming tomorrow because I can feel it. It's supposed to come. Better freaking come. So I don't know if that's going to affect me tomorrow. Honestly, my Tom is actually a nice Tom. He's nice to me. Usually, it's very short, very light, TMI. But yeah, I've never had a really big issue with it. I just have a lot of pain sometimes, but hopefully it won't affect me in HCG. We'll see. But I know it does affect a lot of people, so I'll have to see, you know, what it does to me. I think that's it, guys. Have a great weekend for me, please. I need to clean. Our house is like, I haven't cleaned it in 3 weeks. I still can't clean it. I'm looking forward to next weekend. Then I'll do everything. So I'm so stressed out. I have to find a place in the house that's sort of clean, so I don't think about cleaning, and I can just focus on the work. Because if not, I'm like, ah, you know what I mean? It's like so much. So I'm just gonna work, get everything done, figure out next week, and then have a nice weekend next weekend. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I love how everybody's vlogging a lot. I'm trying to keep up. I love just making sure that I just read all your vlogs, because I said that last vlog, but really I love them. Today Katie Lee had a vlog that it just stayed with me the entire day. I read it in the, well, I heard it on it when I was driving back to the city. So I couldn't really comment because I was driving. So at least I heard it, but it stayed with me the whole day. She was saying how there's such a such a short period of our time that we're doing this with the HCG, and it's gonna make such a difference in our life. So sometimes to cheat or do something dumb to screw it up is so silly, and it's just our fault. So it's like, why not really have no reason to feel bad and make sure that you give it your all, you know? And it's so true. I don't know, it just like, it seriously stuck to my head. So thank you for that, because you're 100% right. So hopefully everybody will listen and everybody will do perfect, and we'll all be like skinny bitches. How about that? Okay, guys, aloha, and I'll see you tomorrow.